So much, Paul. I heard you were stuck in traffic.
Nasty traffic.
Yes,
you know, they're doing all these new buildings around the Gautrain station. Can't imagine why, you know, all the people going to the airport.
Okay.
Good sight.
So give us your sense on MTN, because subscriber numbers out this week. Fantastic performance coming through from MTN too.
Yeah. So I do occasionally try to be serious about, you know, market investments. MTN is one of my favorite stocks. Unlike most telecommunications companies in developed countries, which are viewed as utilities, boring companies, limited growth, you know, just held for their dividend yield, MTN's got these great businesses in Nigeria and in Ghana and in Iran and obviously here in South Africa. Interesting thing for me there, 160 million customers. Not as big as China Mobile with 600 million customers, but you know, getting there.
Yes.
Yeah, getting there. And plenty of growth opportunity, lots of good growth, you know, huge numbers of customers in these countries. And interestingly, data sales still very low outside of South Africa. So the thesis here is
opportunity for growth.
Average revenues per user staying quite strong, but lots of opportunity to provide African people that have never had either a fixed line or a computer data-rich services using their smartphones. You know, we saw Nokia's new smartphones this week, so for me, one of the most compelling investment opportunities.
So would you say the good times are back, Paul?
Oh yes, no.
Well, the good times I know for you have never left.
Yes, you know, this sort of 2008 was just an aberration on the road to universal awesomeness. So, I mean, this week really, though, was extremely positive. We're now in the green for the year by about like 2 or 3%. And, you know, it's just incredible what some stocks have done. Some big cap stocks like Richemont and Naspers up like 30% in the last couple of weeks. Even our big mining counters also have really put in some serious moving. And it just goes to show, as market experts say, it's not the companies that changes, it's the price to earnings ratios, it's the sentiment that changes. So you make these gains in the market simply because people are prepared to pay more for the same stock than they were the week before. It's fabulous.
So, I mean, when was it, talking of an interesting story, you were saying that the earnings scenario could be dampened because the growth scenario is not looking that fantastic.
For
so
which
in other
company
words,
is this?
Well, no, for the overall market. So
okay.
Markets are at fair value right now.
Who is saying this? Wayne?
Wayne McCurry.
I'm just going to talk to Wayne. No, really, he needs to
Wayne.
upgrade his outlook. Really, that's, you know,
because
so last week.
We've got, okay, what is the SENS announcement of the week for you, Paul?
Now, the SENS announcement of the week, which I've been dying to talk about, is a tiny company called Skinwell. You may know them because they used to be called Plasicol, right?
Yes, I know them very well.
Aha!
Very
so
well.
basically what they do is they've got Dream Nails and Plasicol stores inside the malls. They're terribly good at that. But I know the CEO, Esna Colleen, which is, no, I'm not a current customer. She says, Esna Colleen, the CEO, fabulous person, she says, Skinwell's mission is to make a positive change in the world through self-improvement, self-empowerment, and increasing the self-esteem of our customers. Now that, I think, is just absolutely fantastic.
Are you going to become a customer, Paul?
But really, I mean, it is important. I'm making fun of them, but really it is great because what they're saying is they actually have a mission and that's how they mobilize people in their company.
And I have to admit, I am a Plasicol customer. Thank you so much, Paul, for joining us.